Why do
I
you
like
think
how
so many
everyone
people have
voted to
voted
give
for
you a
you?
vacation.
Yeah, for a day off.
All
right. So here's the deal. I buffed your medical a little bit. So the variable, I believe, is at 4 or 4.5 instead of usually I keep it at 3 or 3.5. Bloodlust is on. If something explodes next to you or a tank shell goes through you or something crazy, you'll turn into a thing of red mist.
No.
I've calibrated it so it's pretty much the same as what happened in the Afghan rush mod from north to south. I just lowered the grenade damage even more just to hopefully guarantee that doesn't cook people off. Otherwise, resupplies in VIX. So there's no air-based resupply. If you run out of all the ammo and all of the VIX, I will applaud you. There are 2 engineers with the ground command team and 1 engineer for the recon Vic. That's because the engineers can both repair Vics and check for mines and EOD. They're also the only ones with toolkits that can repair the vehicles that get damaged. The repair Vic is the ground command Vic. If you need additional spare wheels, just ask me on 5-0 and I'll fill that Vic with spare wheels. Reinserts if you die. There's a TFAR tower next to spawn. You can go on 5-5 or whatever net ground and air decides to use as the reinsert net. I wouldn't recommend you bundle it with 5-0 because you're going to have a lot of assets today on there. And hopefully Blackhawk will then come back and pick you up. Now, I don't have any guided AA today. It is just AAA because balancing. There's a debug corner on the top left. Don't touch it. The helicopter is the only asset that respawns every 5 minutes. Also, the pilots, you're void from the 3-life rule. And I'm not sure if I gave you perms to repair your helicopter, but just in case I didn't, even though I think I gave you a toolkit and I set their box next to the helipad to allow you to full repair, just let me know and I'll just boop you every time you land on the helipad, but I think I set it properly. The vehicles are listed with the groups. You also notice there are driver and gunner spots. Those are the dedicated units, but the squad leader can do whatever you want. Auto rifleman assistant. Actually, no, I gave the barrel to the auto rifleman himself. And I'm trying to think what else. I might not have added extra explosive charges to the Vic, so if you run out, you run out. I apologize. There's not going to be more than like 3 or 4 IEDs in this scenario anyway. And, oh yeah, we're using the script for Blue Force tracking on everything, so that there's no C-tab because I don't want people to C-tab crash. Iopus, give me 1 second.
Never came back.
Billy, what do you want to do?
I don't know, what do you want to do?
Oh,
I mean, I'm still here. I was just tabbed out doing something real quick.
Big people?
Hey,
Excellent.
Liru, I have a question.
Yeah, questions, go.
With IEDs, do we have defusal or are we just blowing them up?
You have defusal kits, or you can blow them up. I know for a fact you're gonna just blow them up, but you have the option to defuse if you want to. Let's just go down the list. Iopus, do you want a 2IC?
Sure.
Alright. Anyone want to be Iopus' 2IC? Cool. Iopus, do you want a platoon medic? He's the only guy with doctor perms.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, do you want an engineer or 2 that can repair Vix in case they get wounded? Or damage would be the better word.
Wounded.
Wounded Vix. Oh. I know, guys. My diction's trash today.
Bleeding. Oh no.
Oh no!
Yes.
Triage. Alright, engineers, go. Cool.
bleeding oil.
Alright, let's just do vehicle assets first. I need a pilot and a co-pilot. Co-pilot, you're just the backup, or you can be the gunner and be air support. Like, I don't fucking know. Whatever you want. Iopus, do you want a Recon 1117? It's meant to scout the road for you. No? Okay, cool. Do you want an LAV 25A1?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get that filled? Alright, if he says yeah, you could just take the slots. Do you want a tow Humvee?
Yeah.
Do you want a tow Striker?
Oh,
Yeah.
come
Okay.
join us.
How?
Just going to let us.
Alright. 36 people in the channel. Can I get an Alpha squad leader, a Bravo squad leader, and a Charlie squad leader? Please. Alright, can I get a Bravo team leader?
And that should leave
Cool.
us
Can I
enough
get
for
Bravo filled?
3 squads.
Can I get an Alpha squad leader? Can I get an Alpha squad leader?
Not hard. I hope this is gonna tell you what to do.
I would.
We're
but I feel
getting
like
to
I'm-
the people that aren't confident in leading.
Can I get an Alpha squad leader?
Toasty's
All right, cool. Can I get a team leader for Alpha?
Hello.
Can I get
Hello.
Alpha filled?
Yes, hello, Scully.
Well, almost.
Can I get a Charlie driver?
Alphas needs a driver and a gunner.
Oh, fuck. All right, can we get Alpha filled? Otherwise, I'm going to start pulling random names on slots. Cool. All right, can I
There we
get
go.
a Charlie driver? There are 3 of you. It's going to be driver, gunner, and squad leader. Oh, and there's more now. All right, cool. Can I get a Charlie gunner? No, you get back in that slot, clone. You committed. Even if it was a misclick, you're there now. Cool. Can I get a Charlie squad leader? Cool. Well, you'll figure it out because there's only 2 of you.
Skelly and Penguin, good luck.
I was gonna take the engineer slot and join Khan.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's fine. We have more seats in the tow army.
EC says no.
Bravo squad, I'm so sorry.
I love my squad of Charlie. Who do I command? Fucking nothing.
I'm driver.
You're
You
part
pick
of
up
the
all the
Vic.
late joints. That
Oh.
will inevitably happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
think there's
mean-
another
you mean
2 people.
the goobers?
Maybe more.
Yes.
You're now part of Goober Gang.
You should have took it out of your slot, bro.
Sorry,
Don't
Scully.
worry, Charlie's squad will
Good
be
game,
over
good
here,
game.
so they
What was the thing you needed filled?
Wait for the hourglasses to finish up.
Goober gang, goober gang.
Goober gang.
All right.
I'll be grumpy on nets the entire time. Hope you're ready
That's
for
okay.
this.
I'm sorry, Scully.
I'm
I've
referring
learned
to
to-
2018 IOPIS.
Here's the
I've
deal.
learned to ignore it.
Respawns will happen where Air Triple R is. You guys are gonna come in here. Your goal is to find weapon caches. For those of you who know the meta, it's the camo net FIA crates that oh, I just said it. Ammo crates with camo nets on top. They're rescripted to have just a bunch of random ammo from a syndicate box because that's the closest thing I could find without having to build one because I ran out of time because I didn't expect the Aftermath mod to break that hard. Otherwise, IOPIS, once you're done, take your convoy over here, and we can declare index once you get past these buildings that may or may not have bad guys. Again, they don't have AA, but they have AAA. Hardest thing would be probably a 23mm, but there could be 1 cache on this map, or there could be 20, or anything in between.
Did you empty the caches?
The caches have shit in them.
Oh, that's
As I said, it's from a syndicate box. So, just AK ammo and shit.
Weapons.
It's just meant to be a placeholder. Blow them up if you see them. Otherwise, there could be civs in the area. There could be IEDs. There could be a fucking super fortified base camp somewhere here. I don't fucking know. You can read all you want about your immersion. I don't care. Any questions from you, Command?
Is there any specific order we have to complete these in, or?
No, it's just open world. Have fun.
Cool.
Literally anything under the sun. Got it.
No, let's go. Do it.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. I'll be on 50 if you need me.
We don't need you.
IOPIS is a nerd.
Wow.
No, okay, no, I blanked because I forgot if I gave people LRs, but yes, I did. Lamau.
I think my armor's fucking with me. Yep.
Still load the map.
No, for me it's just a black screen. Keck.
I remembered LRs, yay! Spaghetti. Okay, no, I'm not lagging any drop frames, so the lag's on your end. My apologies for your poor internet. Otherwise, what's up, guys? We will here. We're just having an op. And I'm gonna delete the Vics that don't have any assignment. But we have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. We have a dead dude. Another dead dude.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Otherwise, this is high on 5-0.
Good job, guy.
Oh, Whisper. Just checking in.
Good check on Alpha.
Now, funny thing today, and we'll showcase this in the second op we have, but there was a bit of an issue.
Oh yes, I'm loving the budget C tab.
You're just gonna complain about everything today, aren't you, Scally? I'm just gonna ignore his silly ass. Where was I? Aftermath broke a lot of things, so I'm postponing the op. I'm letting my players vote on if we're gonna run it next week with all the jank or not. And today's gonna be a bit of a test run for that, so we'll see how things go. Regardless, Derp, thanks for the 8-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And it's not letting me see my cash placement, so we're just going to cheat. Cool. Okay, and then I also want to do on my IED placement in Zeus because it makes it easier. So large IED. Actually, we'll do a small for the opening one. Let's call sign good check. So we'll put that on the side of the road there. Saves I'm going to keep open, because why not? I don't mind if we do desert. But this is just going to be an open world. I do whatever I feel like, and that sort of fill-in style. So not my best work, admittedly, but, you know, just meant to entertain for 2 hours. I like doing these once in a while. It keeps my Zeusing fresh.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Otherwise, I hope you're all A-okay.
Out for the ground?
Yeah.
Where can we get our fucking...
I mean, yeah, we could
helicopter
use
scouting
Trigger
shit?
Sparky,
Because we
but
have no idea what's what.
that takes too long for me.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna yell at the pilots in a second. Bavarian, fucking land!
I'm gonna go Humvee your scout support.
That's funny. Armor Reforger's an actual thing. It just didn't get a lot of attention. Says hi, send message.
Can't find my binoculars anywhere.
Who are you?
A vehicle commander. Devinza.
Probably because I templated you based off of an rifleman break. Give me a second, I'll pop him in your vehicle.
Much appreciated.
Alright, if we're all loaded up, we're gonna push on the town of Hazar Khed. Speed of
Hey, I don't have a
60,
long range for my
roughly.
commander seat.
Once that's done, we're gonna push east. into
Okay,
the
well,
mountains
this is
to those
awkward.
Objectives.
Why didn't it put a... It should have done that by default, but whatever.
Hey, what is this?
Tow LAV, you're free to maneuver if we take contact as needed, and Tow Humvee is lead scout / fire support from ridges if you can. Go ahead and step off.
LAV, I put a pair of binos on your right side if you want the commander to get out and take them. My apologies for that. They don't need one because they don't have something that can go out and do that.
Are you deaf or dumb?
He's both, apparently.
Evidently.
You can TP up the reinsets to my Vic unless you want them to be reinset by air. That's your call.
I'd prefer it to be done by air because I'm working on the AO right now.
FM.
Our copy is waiting for inserts.
I've got a light joiner, it's probably for Charlie.
Copy that.
Work, work. Let's see. Just give me a second, guys. I just ran out of time today, in all honesty. So now I'm going to pay for it with this. But once I get them pinned in a town, I can keep them there for a while. But the first town, I'm probably not going to do too much with. Hey, Nem, how you doing?
Tow Striker long range check.
I think in hindsight, I should have just done this op or done the Fallout meme op, but not two. That's a mistake on me. Oh well. That's a marksman, actually. Let's put him up high. Let's take an M2 Vic and just have it drive down the road here.
Didn't see shit in the first.
Have it come up there.
First town you're passing, but yeah, can't be sure.
Yeah, and then TSB switched to
She's
UTC
in,
or UCT. That was kind of funny. I have no control over what happens in TSB anymore because I stepped down, so it's just a matter of whatever happens, you know?
Charlie, can you just break off and just quick sweep it?
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so I'm just gonna basically treat this as a realistic ambush based off of some testimony I got from a few people.
Thoughts on ground, be
They're fighting just militias and Taliban and shit.
I love you.
This is Alpha. We got eyes on the technical front.
Feel free to shoot it.
It's a pressure plated one. I don't have it down by a cell phone, so.
I'll leave you gunner to high.
Last call sign. This is high. Send message.
If there's enemies garrison in the building, are we good to demo the building? Go left.
You are a firm.
So, Humpy, hold.
ID.
No, keep going. You already passed it.
You might see the striker. If you look to your back right,
Alpha,
there's
recommend
a
we get dismount here and
ID
clear
in
the
road.
compound.
I'd continue moving forwards.
No, Striker, you are literally sitting on an IED.
Please move.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a few militia guys and S in here.
Let's dismount and start clearing this down. LFE will provide fire support.
LAV, enemy technical disabled. Dismounted. Enemy BTR, LAV engaging. BTR bearing 147 behind rock. Beware, BTR sighted. This is Bravo, gonna take the eastern compound.
Hopefully there is some traffic. You call, you hailed us.
I have your Alpha reinsert or late joiner where you want it.
Talk to ground to get a general LP near this contact. 9 fire teams.
Charlie has finished clearing compound ground.
Just gonna harass from above. Hey, Stone, how are you doing today, man? Saw your DM. I'm glad you enjoyed the Splendid Squad stuff. Hope the planting season in the spring is going well. I always find those conversations really interesting.
Air, LZ Fluttershy. It is a bit hot, so
Copy
watch
that.
your approach.
LZ what? Great, now they're naming LZs out of ponies. I can't win. But I'm sorry if I'm gonna be focusing on the optic today, guys, because it's hard to juggle this type of stuff.
Splitting off the towns into sectors with lines. Go ahead and start clearing the buildings. Do hard clear.
But what is nice about this stuff is because they don't have any dedicated air stuff, I can just kind of put things into positions that I want
Alpha, we're smoking across.
and harass them at my leisure. I'm striking LZ Brony, alright? Arcane, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh wow, they immediately found me. Yeah, I tried to get him out of there after he realized he was being striked, but
Oh, be bloodlusted.
why? Why are you stuck in the building? No, I'm over.
So, Humpty and Toe Striker, you're cleared to hit targets that are like single statics in the hills.
Obviously, don't find some compound to the southeast. Southeast, copy that.
Is that gonna go over him?
Over us, towards you, LAV, so you definitely see.
Yeah?
Hit break. Alpha,
so
we
I
have eyes
guess
on
I'm
a
late
ammo
joining.
cap.
Yeah, Chopper's coming back. It's right there.
Marks on map. Keep clearing
I'm
for
busy
now.
Zeusing, man. I can't do TPs. That LAV is going to be a bit of a problem for me to bring in any assisting forces
Ground
in.
Charlie.
Send it.
Watching the road to the west, in case anything comes down it, since there's no one looking that way.
Roger that.
Put an SPG-9 in. And then I'm being reminded how the Civ AI...
Sorry, guy with an RPG.
like to misbehave. I can go ahead and delete these guys. That one's still in the AO. But yeah, that LAV is just going to stay up on the hill and do God knows what. Paratrooper enemy, they're fighting militia. This is basically Afghanistan 2003, 2004.
Ground, this is Bravo. Compounds to the southeast is clear.
Oh, he dead. Yeah, they've been killing civs too in the crossfire. That's a big ouchie. But again, this is the open area, so it's going to be tough to fight them with the LAV overcerting them so well.
LZ Fluttershy, whatever it was called.
That is the SPG-9 engaging.
Copy that.
Please watch your fire. Remember, there are civilians in the AO.
Hey, I hope there's an SPG somewhere on the rocks behind you on the ridge.
Charlie, south for it, we're closing now.
It's northeast of Command Vic, now north of Command Vic. Red SPG Techie.
I'm going to see if I can pull back with them. Oh, there's the UH-60 trying to get me.
Gunner's down.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Whoever shot that, good fucking guy, you bonked his ass.
That was a tow too.
Lambs is also going to be a little bit painful with this.
Just heard another RPG or SPG shot.
Eyes on shitters come inbound south. They're moving north. They're probably there.
Yeah, so anything, I'm waiting until they start actually getting on the hills, because that's where I can do some serious ambushing and whatnot. But this is kind of the entrance in. I know we do have tow vehicles as well. AI don't really miss with those, though, so it's hard to balance them in the beginning. They cable tied this one. Oh, that's funny.
Alright, listen up. Once we clear these sectors, we're going to push east into the mountains. Alpha and Bravo will do the clearing. Charlie, I want you to act as the blocking force north while Alpha and Bravo clears Joy Tucker and what I can only guess is probably a mine or something there. And then once vehicles just move and support as you see fit.
If you're proceeding to drift,
mark it in red.
I can see it after these nice. You want us blocking north, which junction?
Your choice, whatever looks best.
Right.
Yeah, restream, right? What are you guys talking about? What? You know what? I don't want to know.
You good, Skull? Yeah, we're fine. You screamed break. We all panicked. Said right.
Fuck's sake, Scal.
Is it all right? Right. My bad.
Alpha's preparing the remount. We're calling it clear.
But by keeping the AI dynamic like this, I can just
Alpha the ground.
have them dynamically run around, you know?
Has anybody dealt with the ammo cache that we found earlier?
My engineers are going to do it right now.
Confirm.
I also have to watch the cache because sometimes the damage models get a little funky. So I need to go back and look at that and adjust it if I need to.
Brothers, brother.
Otherwise,
again,
how are
we're
y'all
going
doing today?
to the circled marker to the east, right?
Sorry that I'm
Yes,
in and out of it
further
here.
Beyond that to flag 2. Hold for now until NGs have set their charges.
I really hope to God they're not doing a force split.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Because if they are, this is probably going to get very messy. But it's also going to split my attention, so I'll have to Zeus similar to how I Zeus during MCOs. PT at 4, righto, demeanor.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole,
Knock it
fire
dead.
in the hole.
LAV engaging enemy infantry on hill.
Yeah, that blew it up.
Alpha remounted, ready to move.
Oh, he just got headshotted. So yeah, with that wide fire arc, that's all they get, you know? So
Bravo is rock and rolling.
it's not much I can do because it probably has a thermal optic as well. So it makes it that much harder to deal with.
Alpha to Bravo, we're gonna follow you in.
We'll come back to the abandoned mine in that town to the south later. Alpha Bravo, go ahead and move north. Start moving. Equals, we're on the move.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Yeah, I was a little worried that might have been in his arc, but they're gonna head up here now, so.
Charlie's encountered GP fire, one-time shootout in that south side, along the road. And an RPG.
Pull back if you need to.
We're past it.
Roger, if you can mark a rough location, Vix can start to get eyes on it.
It's 112 from LAV right now. I'm staring at it, I just don't see anything. Charlie went too far up the hill. Oh, I just saw it. I think on the road.
Yeah, so they're being used as a recon Vic of sorts.
Charlie's immobilized. Our gunner is shit.
Our gunner is shit.
Oh, the ambush just turned to red mist.
Yeah, so some of the civvies are going to auto hide.
Bravo Alpha, push to Charlie's location.
Stay firm, on our way.
Alpha Wilco.
Ooh, that's Mark 19 firing.
Close left on Command Vic.
Alright, now I'm going to set up a gun position up here.
Problem solved.
Okay, that was a little...
You good, Command Vic?
Didn't mean for it to go that far away, but...
Yeah, I deleted the suicide bomber, but we're running for you. Eyes on court, enemy hill engaging.
Well... Oh, they're also firing at the air asset. That's funny. I'm gonna go ahead, delete some of the bodies back here. This guy, I'm gonna say he got away on a bike because they left him cable tied there for nothing.
Well, Dave and Charlie contact the north and south of the road respectively. Staged at 2 crossing positions. Continued RPG
Okay,
fire
I
from
need
the
to...
south. No eyes.
Toast Rocker has eyes on them. Do you want us to engage?
Alpha, we have 2 people who got
I did
fucked up
not
real bad
realize
over there.
they
We are
maneuvered all the way
disengaging
up
people that
here.
They're hit hard.
Bravo is pushing
But if they
forward
fire from up there,
south.
I'm gonna send a squad up to investigate.
Alpha, start looking north in this position.
This is Black Hawk. I have my dog on that later. Just fire on the town.
I hear something exploding. We'll do a T-34 a little later in the operation. You guys are literally silly.
Engaging enemy infantry southwest.
Yeah, that freaked him out. Alright, so we definitely heard that.
Alpha Vic is going to be working on our wounded alongside our medic. We're going to push in on foot.
We're gonna go ahead and send the squad up there. He's bleeding altitude. Minimal damage, but enough to freak him out.
Wait, Alpha the ground?
Send it.
If you want us covering the, like, moving the town or covering the north?
Charlie's gonna come in the road and help Bravo push into the town and secure it. We're still taking RPG fire from the north.
Touch markers to ground. We got infantry with RPGs on the hill to the north.
Oh, that's why he's hiding. I'm like, he should be firing a few more, but nope, he's, it's empty, that's why. In hindsight, I should have also hidden some of these factions, make it a little easier for me to maneuver. That's okay. This isn't the biggest map. It's only a 5x5, I think. It's meant to be a small skirmish map that you use the entire thing for like 1, maybe 2 operations, you know? The 23 is literally just to
Black Hawk,
bugger annoy them.
We caught the punctured fuel tank and we landed, but we're out of fuel and can't repair it.
They're gonna have to go send the command Vic back to
Get you in just a second.
grab them. They're kinda...
He's got targets on the house on the hill north of
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to send anything to harass that. Well, maybe 2 sentries. Nothing that can actually challenge that chopper, but...
building? You're free to. I don't care. Tally ho.
Since the hills have eyes, you know? Well, thank God there were no civilians up there to freak out over all this.
I just wanted to inform them that we took Zhu from somewhere in the north, maybe near where the Bohemia is currently operating.
Yeah, we just did that.
Thanks a lot.
Now, what I'm also thinking is we have something come up from their rear, another vehicle. Hey, Boo. Okay. I'm working right now, though. What are you doing? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for shoving brie into my mouth. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one, but I'll roll with it. Yeah, but that wasn't streamed or recorded, and I'd prefer not to let everyone know you did that. It's okay. Hi, Boo. How are you doing? Hmm? No, I'm fine. You can stay if you want. Rest in peace, him. How's work? Ugh. Understandable. I don't need a bonk, no. What? Hi. How are
Grounders
you?
and Bravo compounds to the west is clear at this time.
Chow, you say?
Roger. Alpha Bravo, no caches in there.
This is Bravo, no caches on that side.
Roger. Push up to the mine complex. Marking the flag with an egg.
She's adorable and I love her, but she is a goober. Bye, goober.
Copy. We're heading off there now.
You're a goober.
Charlie's engine is out again.
Why do I always get the
repairing and
bongs?
refueling the Black Hawk.
Maybe it's her fault,
We'll be
guys.
on our
Maybe
way up
she
to you.
needs the bonk. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
Nah, she's just working upstairs as I'm working. That guy's unconscious, and he just ragdolled back here. The striker just towed that. Oh, man.
Is that techie behind us, man?
These MRAPs are doing work, though. Jeez.
Up, are you alright?
Surprised Hatter didn't just explode there.
RPG has fucking parked up next point out of Vic. They're bringing it into town now.
Alright, I'm gonna set up some defensive statics as they go up north here. Preferably with crew in them, right? That should be good. I already had a ZU-23 back there. It was just taken out by... I don't even know what. Not doing a good job of keeping track of that tow, in my opinion. That's on me. And then Lambs is just slowing down these AI. Medics are working on who they can here. But I'm going to slow down the attack as the locals regroup here.
This is Bravo. We're heading off.
So I think we have been having some casualties. What? What? I can't hear you over that. Okay, that means you're not set to NGs. 1 second.
Top of the ground.
Which means I just forgot that, because again, this was rushed a bit. Try now.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Request air recon south of Objective 2 in the hills.
Otherwise, I can't hear you.
Stuff up there at 5, disengage and pull back and start moving north.
Engaging and moving north.
They need to shut the engine off to full repair. But judging from the fact they're actually responding to that, then yeah, they're fine.
Send it.
King Chapman, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Yeah, we're pushing north to Shirok next.
Was the one on the hill, was that cleared out by infantry?
The exclamation mark? Not yet.
Good copy.
Ground, be advised, there's nothing armored or VIX or anything left to the north of you in the objectives, so
Excuse me.
these ones, so.
I'm gonna firing up
Roger,
here at
if
this
you can keep a
infantry
general
instead.
eye south and keep an eye on, make sure techies don't come up our ass. That would be amazing.
No, there is no techies up there anymore.
No, from the south.
Oh yeah, sure.
So yeah, no, they've been performing recon and just booping anything that's up here. I have a cache up there, I just don't have anything around it, because this is just all on me if I want to actually utilize this stuff or not.
Alpha, you guys good?
I'm just going to have them check the ridge, but they're not going to be able to get up to them.
I took a civilian car to pull the wheels off it and bring it to a pick when we got it safe. But apparently there's a resupply pick, so don't blow me up.
Okay.
Right, Arcane. Hope keep enjoying everything, man.
Top of the hill east of objective 2A.
Yeah, you got hit a few times for that.
Friendlies are on top of it at the time.
Galio is Alpha SL being. Yeah, can you just move it off? Can you be brave for me and move it off into the hills so we don't...
I'm noticing about a
road
half
that we're
second
gonna use.
lag spike occasionally as I'm either looking at certain angles or pushing in. I have no idea what's causing it though. Oh, the GMG is firing.
Yeah, that's fine. Bravo, are you guys okay over there?
AGS north, unknown where.
This is Bravo, we're okay for now.
Roger, do you need
What
any assistance?
are you doing?
We dealt with the contacts, so all good.
Alright, Charlie,
Okay.
Alpha, go ahead and start pushing along
I
our
remember
road
too when
to
the
3.
Americans
Bravo's
stole the
handling
Middle
2A.
Eastern militia sedans.
LAV, can you just stay in support of Bravo for the time being?
Good copy, we'll stay in support for Bravo for the time being.
It's a very dangerous time
Send in
back
goat
then.
team
Women
6.
drivers.
This is Bravo, we're still getting jail, but I don't know where from.
It's far north. Get out of that compound that you see if you're up there.
BTR slowly coming around. Alright. I can delete some of the civilians that have run out of the AO.
Ground, this is Bravo, we're cleared. Objective 2A, this is there.
Banana Man, thanks for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, I think he actually got it stuck right there. Jeez. I'm gonna have to put templates down. And I hate to have to do it that way, but I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that recon asset.
Alpha's following Charlie in.
Anti-air?
This is objective, oh, not objective, this is Bravo.
BTR just got sniped by the striker back there.
DGS is suspected to be at a compound much far up the hill north.
LAV, if you can move up to the ridge where HQ is, I'm sure you can probably see the AGS firing. It's somewhere probably in the next town, north.
Great. Contact in that small hamlet, contact up the hamlet to the north, and contact up the road.
Alpha, clear flag 3. Where are you going, Alpha?
They went fucking north and are now in an ambush.
Fucking hell.
Whew.
Alpha, what's pushing on? We expect to fall out.
Just getting deleted up there. Give me a second. Jesus. I'm not sure what's causing that. It might be underscore connecting back.
South and south, we got multiple downs and it took a rocket. The vehicle is fine. We're working on it now. We pull back to safety.
Something's bugging out the sounds, you know?
Ground, this is Charlie. Have you got air neutralizing that, pinning that AGS?
I'm not noticing any
AGS
desync,
was destroyed. There might be a second one that we can't
but
see.
there is that half spike
Roger that. We're in a blocking position just north
lag
of the
that's
road.
going on. I think that's
In front
what's
of
causing
Alpha.
things to catch up.
Copy. I'll double tap the AGS. Make sure it's dead.
Yeah, I know, right? Everything just sounds like it's clipping as if. Any other ops plans today? Yeah, me, Mop, but I can't tell.
Alpha Air, we got one-time reinsert.
Let me see if that's causing... I think
Roger,
that
hold on to it
script
for
is
now.
causing the issues.
We're going to be deading
So let me
at
turn that
3,
off real
and
quick.
then we will get you an LZ somewhere.
It's an ASEX volume option. Let me just turn that off.
Not at this time. We'll mark when we're able to.
Yeah, it was that
Bravo,
bugging out.
Charlie,
That's
go
why.
ahead, push up to objective 4. Edgies have det set on this one.
And I know it wasn't a server-side thing. It was a client-side thing on me, because otherwise they would have already been complaining about it to me, because... Spoiled. Alright. Their MRAPs are tanky, though. Some of them have taken multiple AT rounds. And they've been fine for the most part.
Ground, Charlie.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Charlie's
this is
heading
Bravo,
north.
just stepping off to objective 4.
Please stop talking over each other. Charlie, send.
Heading north to clear compound.
Roger.
Yeah, so they're blowing that up at this point.
Alright, we're pursuing.
I haven't set up any mortar pits. It's more so I have my own issues with mortars. Plus, mortars would actually bloodlust them, so...
Affirm, stand by for marker. LZ Pinkie Pie. Yeah, LZ should be good for you.
Fired it past them.
Copy that, LZ Pinkie Pie.
I just disabled that, so I don't know why it's still running scripts.
Charlie, be advised, you got enemies at those rocks right in front of you. I'm engaged.
What I do want to do is try to run some infantry up behind them. That might be a little bit difficult, though, considering the circumstance.
Coilless rifles.
This also got eyes on some sort of truck here. Looks like a Ural.
There's an SPG shooting at you guys from somewhere.
Yeah, he didn't last too long, did he?
Thank you, ground, for knocking over the tree.
Of course the AI only has 2 bullets left in his magazine. So, we're running an updated version of Bloodlust that was put on Steam Workshop earlier this year. I just don't know if there's anything more updated than that one, other than making your own config. Which I dabbled into, but then I found this one as I started doing that and saw it was much more updated. I'm like, ah, screw it, I'll just use this one, you know? Alright, I'm gonna send more techies up behind them. Let's do dual land cruisers here, or Land Rovers, technically. Any patches of bodies I can delete? Yeah, a good handful.
Yep. Ground, Charlie. Our MRAPs. The empty and ammunition.
Roger, we're quick by you. We're dropping off underscore right now.
Oh, he just bled out. Trying to find a gun to shoot him with, but he ran out of ammo. Hey, Smokey, welcome to your first stream. I've noticed there's been a few reinserts, but...
Send it.
There's a compound on top of a hill over here to the east.
Otherwise, there's been nothing too heavy.
And Bravo.
Yep, go ahead and clear that.
Cool.
Ground, this is Bravo. Compound is clear at this time. No crashes.
I'm not sure if I hit him in the wheel or that shot was short, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah, they actually picked them off. So now they're pulling back. Hey, Squid, how you doing?
AT Striker to ground, be advised, we've got 2 infantry shots coming from the south. We're putting to you at the moment.
I almost forgot. For lunch, Bloodwayne, I had a quick little charcuterie board. She left me her brie.
Can we mark cleared compounds off the map so we don't look at them accidentally?
So I'm gonna munch on that a little bit. Yeah, well, if I remember you, what was it, 212? Way back. Yeah, exactly. Where we had like a platoon of tanks in a Vietnam. That was actually pretty fun. Good times.
Bravo, if you're all set in there, go ahead and push southeast to the compound, the 2 buildings on the hill. Just make sure there's nothing there.
Ground, quick question. Has 5 been cleared yet?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay, unfortunate.
This is Bravo. We'll go.
The tow target to do stuff with. Because everyone just wants to have fun and go boop stuff, you know? So you gotta provide.
We get triple R off the rear done here.
Currently up here with Charlie if you want to join us.
They're doing a good job also full repairing the Vics every chance they get. So any attrition damage I've been dealing with the RPGs on the MRAPs has been minimal.
Send and go.
And yes, I remember CIS Casting Couch. That was a pretty funny clip.
Ground, be advised. There might be somewhere here or something.
I heard the striker and it was already too late. Oh my god.
Tow Striker may have just hit parts of it.
Tow Striker just took out a SPG technical.
Short. Well, point is you have rockets fly, you know, have some firefights. You go a little heavy on the infantry with these guys and everything works out, you know? That's all you can hope for.
Let's do the rearm down below.
Shelly, thanks for the 14-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope we get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Ground, this is Bravo. Compound to the southeast is clear.
Roger that. Bravo Alpha, go ahead and regroup back here on the main road. We're going to push flag 5 south from flag 2.
Copy.
Now we're going to do some really heavy assets. But yeah, as they start folding away from over here, I'll start deleting everything.
There's Alpha, we're 600 meters from regroup.
Thanks, Gundam. I appreciate it. It's 3 squads, a command Vic, a Black Hawk for reinserting an air recon, a tow Humvee that's acting as their recon element, and a tow striker. Oh, and they're armed LAV. There have been casualties, it's just Air's doing a good job of getting them reinserted ASAP. And Charlie's a minimal squad, and they keep pushing themselves into combat. I'm gonna start messing around a little bit with my global settings. I'm gonna tack this up to 45. Just to make it feel like the pressure is being added on and whatnot, but the two BMPs are gonna make things a little more interesting, in my opinion. And if I also want to be mean, I can grab some PKM guerrillas and put them on Overwatch here. And they'll hopefully fire from up here.
If you don't need a rearm, go ahead and move to RP ponies and hold there.
I'll bring one up close. Only RC him, because sometimes the AI doesn't like to engage his solo infantry from up here. Ooh. See, I don't know why it's still giving me the restored volume, because I turned it off.
On your east at the right, the middle outcrop of rocks.
So I'll just turn that all off right now.
They've started to move down to occupy some previous positions.
I tried to pick off his head. I just couldn't find the angle.
Alpha Mountain moving.
That BMP is probably going to start shooting at that other thing, though. Yeah, they're going to immediately start driving away. At least they should. I'm going to challenge them a little bit. There's a 4-man team that's going to come over here. Because they're just supposed to be a mobile vehicle of sorts. Really quick to mobilize there. If they stay in a position for too long, they're going to get fucked. The trick is just finding angles that no one's looking to send stuff up, you know?
The spare frags in the Vic.
Alright, so I can start deleting stuff back here. Oh. Oh no. I'm not gonna switch him to the autocannon just yet.
Growlers is probably DK. You're not moving.
Yeah, we're okay. We're rearming the Vic.
Oh, good copy.
So they're back there doing that. I'm trying to send more stuff up, but Lambs is just gonna make it slow to actually maneuver.
Go, we see it. I don't know if we can kill it since we only have 2 Bs left.
Yeah, confirm please at least 2 BMP2s, right?
Give me a second.
We will keep them occupied.
Now this is what we're about to call
Can you mark
a
the
pro
BMP
gamer
locations?
move. Sneaky beaky time.
I can give
Hey,
you
Dracoy, how you doing, my man? Been a hot
Better than
second.
nothing. Yes, please.
Yeah, ground be advised, Humvee effectively only has 2 ATGMs since no TVs.
God, my aim's terrible. I hit him at least once or twice, but I guess that went to the plate. Hazmat just walks up and shoots at me with a pistol. Ay, ay, ay. And now you're hearing that GMG going off. Oh, boy! The VMP's now aggroed on the tow Humvee. Yeah, just busy, Draco. That's been the real thing. Just keeping active with everything. Well, I'm not trying to deliberately kill them. I just spray at them, and if I'm lucky enough and I get a headshot and knock them out, cool. If I get enough shots to go in them from that range, cool, but
How do you copy?
that's how I make it fair. This is hi, send message.
We have rearm at base, right?
Nope. Well, okay, and in form of infantry, no. In form of vehicle, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ground, I'm going to need a rearm for my MRAP again.
Roger, we'll do one last rearm here.
It's not meant for ground vehicles, but screw it, I'll let them do it. Control Chaos, thanks for the 16-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Squad size element was spotted moving down the hill. And then it wasn't.
Yeah, that area is more or less pacified at this point.
Yeah, Blackhawk, be advised the BMPs are coming. And they are not happy.
Copy that.
We're coming to rearm.
Will they make it?
We should take our...
Oh my god! That's beautiful.
Mark 19 needs to rearm as well.
That's fucking beautiful. Alright, well, let me get this set up.
Tow Humvee off station, we just exploded. We got ATGM from 2 clicks out. The BMPs are coming to base.
BMPs are both been hit by a striker.
Okay.
Both dead.
Roger.
Both BMPs are just hit.
LAV, push south to objective 2, and then south to objective 5.
Bloodlust is a mod where if they take sufficient explosive force, they turn into a red puddle. I've been firing RPGs left and right at them, but...
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, there's been
trying to
more
look for
enemies
where
followed us
Mark
to
19s have been firing. But I did nerf the grenade damage a little
place on
bit.
the hill,
But it basically means insta-kill can be done very easily.
Takur Shirak?
Yeah, Takur Shirak.
No. Maybe we should go check it, I guess, if you want to. Charlie, can you, too late. Let's just go.
It's a man with an AK. He's not dangerous.
Yeah, but there might be a cache there, which is the issue.
Back off for Charlie, I've got one reinsert for you, where you want.
Hold the
Yeah, so they're they still have reinserts that they have to deal with, but
Whatever happened to the BMPs?
Air's been doing a good job.
So, Striker, did you kill BMPs?
Both BMPs have been destroyed, yes.
Thank you.
Ooh! Right in the engine, too. Well, let's keep up the pressure.
This is Bravo. Our Vic got fucked.
And Command's Vic also just got fucked. I didn't fire that one, though. Which begs the question, who did? I guess this guy, because he was the only other AT guy I spawned that could have hit that. Now the chaos continues.
Ground, are you copy?
Ground is fine, I think. We're taking contact west of our position.
One of the squads lost their Vic, right?
Bravo is down. And Vic is repaired.
So Bravo has no Vic right now.
No, they have a Vic. It's just a little lucky.
But it's repairable, otherwise we would bring it back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Be advised, whoever got the GL memorab.
Gonna keep up the pressure here from the bottom right.
Heart LAV.
Do not run.
As Alpha, we're going to continue moving into town and look for caches.
This is the good stuff.
Ah, that hurt.
Let's see if the other Vic freaks out.
There's LAV.
Striker, run! You got the RPG out, run!
They're really gonna meta that.
Copy that.
Watch your fire, there are friendlies up there.
Falcon, I am gonna fucking bloodlust you.
Five is clear. 5 is clear.
You say 5 is clear?
Remember, no metagaming. The Venture was still alive. I missed the RPG shot, so I didn't bloodlust him. Good old Falcon. So for the record, Falcon is a friend of mine, and he and I have done stuff like that for months, and he is perfectly fine with it. Okay? Trust me when I say that. He is perfectly fine with it.
Is your team recoverable?
This LFB and the last fight.
Oh, geez. So actually, one of the squads has multiple down in the middle.
Roger.
But I always make sure the people I do that to, or the communities where I'm allowed to directly shoot at, are okay with it. Because if I don't, then I'm an asshole. And you shouldn't do like that. But again, everything I do is because I have been doing this for years, and I have business relationships with a lot of different players and communities that tell me to do certain ways or shoot at them certain ways.
They'll bring a new Vic.
I should have gotten you. Yeah.
We'll just hold on to the extra in our Vic for now.
It's gonna air insert their Vics, but I think they're content on just driving their
somewhere
groups
near
in.
5
So.
if you can. LAV crew, command, yep.
Wow, that thing actually has a shit ton of storage space compared to all the other Vics. There you go. Don't die.
Fuck you. You had to finally kill us to end our wreck.
Well, no, you drove right up to an AT team, so I just went, oh, okay, cool, and booped you.
Because the striker was up there too, we were like, oh, it's safe up here, right?
Nah, fam.
And just screams, RPG! I was like,
Get your butt in the AO. See? Is there any malice there? No, we're just having fun. It's just how some people want to play this game. Did Frost really just fucking... I'm gonna have to investigate these, like, little lag drops, though. Because are you seeing that on the stream, too, guys? The little, half-second lag spikes I'm seeing?
Request air recon over, fucking
Air is not recon.
Yeah.
For like the 4th time.
They have the capability. They can very well do it.
They have Mark 1 eyeballs. They are not recon. We have dedicated...
Not sure if that's like just my CPU lagging or... Because it wasn't happening yesterday, so I think it's just with the mod set.
Yeah, but this time the VIC is actually under my command, so there's a difference.
I just heard a tow fire off. Possibly... Actually, no, I have no idea why they fired.
LAV's reinserting back in will be there in the next 2 minutes. There was an RPG team on the hill. I don't know if it took out Striker, but it bombed LAV.
Got you, not Striker. We got your crew member down here in 5.
Copy, will be there. We're 2.4 out. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
Alright,
Roger.
This is
gonna give him a breather. Actually, no, I will spawn stuff down here.
You got 1 times reinsert.
Black Hawk copies.
Their AGSs are gonna tear these guys apart, though, so they're fine. Well, technically Mark 19. That's the Blue 4 variant. Send them civvies. I mean, at this point, so there were civvies in the first few towns, but now that the fighting's been going on constant, I'm not spawning civvies anymore. I'm saying they all have fled the region. Actually, we can do something like that. We can type random. I can just spawn a bunch of them right here.
We're going to continue blocking. We'll move more.
Spawn a bunch of them. Just have them route. What? I have never seen that symbol before. Okay. It's weird.
Ground, be advised, that might be a...
I guess you're new. Don't worry. They're coming back. Usually you just put your radio on 5-0 and ask. But, yeah. You good. You good. You didn't know. But they're coming.
We're trying to find it, but...
It's... I don't know. So I'm gonna look. Yeah, Toasty put it down. So I guess it's from TSB. It's from one of our mods. I have no idea. Oh, God.
Alpha, can I have you push east up the hill to that question mark?
Some goat IEDs. When they come around here, I'll probably set one up. We'll put a thing of goats down and an IED under them and then pop that off. But the goats will start going mobile. I will need to set up a trigger man, though. But let's... no, we'll wait. We'll have this be the last firefight, and then we'll go from there. That would be canister rounds. That's what it is. Oh, I'm an idiot. So the Mark 19s have something called canister rounds. Canister rounds, when they impact, cause a lot of dust to kick off, which also causes sometimes half-second lag spikes. So that's probably where the lag's coming from. But I'll still check the RPT. But that's... I completely forgot canister rounds were a thing.
Yes, it was.
Okay, go for Alpha.
I completely forgot. I haven't touched realism-style stuff in a while.
Moving now.
But yeah, you can use scripting to remove the ammunition, or if you have Zen, you can just double-click and go to inventory, not inventory, loadout, and you can take it out, but that would be... That's an HMG one, my bad. That's a 19. The canister, you gotta make sure you get rid of those. Stream's lagging on your end, dude. I haven't seen any half-second lag spikes, and it's, I have no dropped frames. Sorry to say.
We'll just keep them with us until you drive next to us.
Black Hawk for ground command.
Go for ground.
Can I land in the objective? I have one reinsert for Charlie.
Yeah, should be clear enough in here.
FM.
We are taking fire from the southwest, so watch yourself.
Copy that.
LSV, could you please hold for a second?
that just mem leak? That might have actually just been a mem leak, which means I need to move fast. Fuck. Of course, it's not going to register armor right now. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. If I'm not quick, it's going to kill my stream. Because I don't crash anymore. Instead, we have a, I just lag my ass off. But yeah, it's a 40-person op right now. Oh, well. So what happens is Arma starts lagging, it gets into an infinite CPU loop, and then it crashes OBS and Chrome, which is where my music's from. And then it crashes Steam, and then it stops freaking out. But yeah, no, that was definitely a memory leak, because if you notice, the audio started cutting out a little more than what we've been seeing this entire op. And it just all disappeared. So they're going to keep playing. I don't have anything in the remaining objectives, so they could technically just blitzkrieg the rest. And then it's fine. It's not a RAM issue. It's more so an issue of how Arma processes RAM. How long have we been streaming for? About an hour 15. I wanted this to last about 2 hours, so... yeah, I do need to kind of get in real quick. But I'm going to have at least like a full minute and a half, 2-minute boot up. It doesn't help that I'm streaming right now, which takes even less processing time away from my CPU for Arma onto this. So the initializing add-on section is going to be a lot harder. It's also one of the reasons why I stopped doing realism stuff with TSB for the most part, because I hate the reboot time. It takes so damn long. The goats were causing the memory leak. Unlikely, but who the heck knows? It's Arma. We have way too much stuff in our mod set, but it's so it can cover everything. Otherwise, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I've been super busy just catching up, really, from all the time I spent over the weekend working on the Splendid Squad thing yesterday. Now I'm just playing catch-up. Next time Traveler Op is actually going to be... we're going to do another double week. Because I'm going to take... this is something new, though. We have the TSB symbol now come up, which is really cool, in my opinion. But it's going to be next week and the week after for 2 weeks, and then return to a weekly schedule. Bloodway and I have a mutual friend. She's having a party Friday night. And I think I'll be able to cover all of the EU branch of FNF, just none of NA. And normally, when it's the week where I do Time Traveler ops for Bleach Boys, because that's their current campaign right now, it would also be 1 and 2. Yeah, rounds 1 and 2 of NA, and then we go over and do the Time Traveler op. But because I'm going to be out and about, it's... yeah. I was going to have that instead. Social life is greater than Arma. Definitely. I always tell people when they tell me they can't attend or they have to step down from things, they got to focus on IRL. I am 100% in agreement always. I'm putting that thing up just so I don't stream the password. Oh my gosh, the slow loading of all the servers that I've been on. There we go. Watch it say connecting failed and just completely screw me. I know, right, Sparky? I barely have something that you could even consider a social life, to be honest. I will admit, I've kind of turned into a little bit of a workaholic, but I don't like that term because I don't like calling this all work, because I don't consider it work. It's all just a passion project for me. And I hope I can always continue to say that. Next New Horizons is going to be this Wednesday, which is also going to take quite a bit of time to prep. Probably going to have to have a coffee-filled night to catch up. Paid hobby, yeah, it's the best way to put it. Alright.
That's what we got.
Yeah, so they pushed up ahead.
Alright, if we're done with here, let's go ahead and push to Objective 9, clear that. And then we'll just clear our way back west. Go go ahead
no,
and
we
mount
can't
up
see 'em.
and start moving. Charlie, if you want to be a blocking
That's actually
force out here
beautiful.
at Objective 8, just block the road. That's up to you.
Not even
Yeah, we
kidding.
can pretty much control the entire road from here. It wraps around our base.
Awesome. Hold it there then.
Like, that's perfect. They killed some
still
goats
seeing,
next to
like,
the
at least
IED.
A squad, so a squad and a half up at that position.
Let's get
LAV's looking, but we kind of don't want to expose ourselves too much.
What do you fear the RPG? Just drive faster than it can hit you.
Ground this Bravo. We're gonna rally with Charlie or...
Alright, I'm gonna set up a massive counterattack here.
We tried once, Skelly. It didn't work.
Bravo, where are you going?
They said they're gonna rally with VODS for some reason.
Why? We're going east to Objective 9.
We're going to Objective 9, okay.
To the east.
Also ready to step off to Objective 9 on your marked ground.
No, why are you... I don't remember which bush I put him in. I'm gonna crawl him back there instead. Jeez, that's some serious range. Alright, well. Fold back in. I was working on trying to find 2 more BMPs to send in a pair. That is going to be under Islamic States. IFV. I don't want to send anything there because the IED. But theoretically, that shouldn't go off. Unless I manually detonate it or something explodes next to it.
Alpha's moving on to a different marker.
Now I gotta continue to have these AI run away because of where the players have gone. And these guys are just gonna circumvent that and I guess go clear that area out by themselves, which means they're gonna take the brunt of the BMPs. Alright. That's A-okay. I could stream the New Horizons dev. If I do, though, it's gonna be really late tonight. I'll probably just do some mission dev tonight for, let's see, RUF. The Wednesday op I want to do, which might just be another Vietnam op, I haven't decided yet. And then next would be New Horizons as well,
Yeah,
so.
I wouldn't suggest grabbing right into that quite cemented, but you
Taking contact south, Alpha. Watch yourselves.
I think I just killed the driver.
Yeah, you can jump into the town
Because it's circling? Yeah, the driver's unconscious.
Bravo, you gotta watch west and just literally obliterate that mountain.
I'm trying to light him up at this point. So what was that, a Mark 19? Yep, alright. Let me just quickly get a new one going here. Click on that one, then click on that one, go to inventory, copy over the custom inventory, hit OK.
First rocket to Charlie, be advised, you've got a BMP to your southwest.
Hit F and I can be right back up here.
How do you like our fires?
Alpha, I need you to cover the south.
Acknowledge ground. We're covering south now.
Siblius, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That other IFV is just going out and about. All right.
High for platform.
This is High Sun Message, Blackhawk.
we saw you have a Chinook back in the
It was meant to be a way to reinsert vehicles in the AO, but AO is too hot for that, as well as break. Most people have just been coming back and grabbing them from base, so I'm just templating them here instead.
I mean, you could still go for it.
I don't have any cable ties for you to, not cable, break the cargo slings for you to use.
Down the heli itself.
Black Hawk, this is Charlie. You got any wheels?
Sorry, we don't have wheels, I think.
Be my guess, Blackhawk.
How about you don't fucking shoot at friendlies anymore? Can we do that?
They just shoot at Karn's Vic? Oh, yes they did, because there's blood right there.
Someone just.
Yeah, it's a Humvee in the valley. Not a Humvee, you know what I mean.
We're gonna come down to you.
They didn't ask, but I told them in the brief, if you need spare wheels, I will give you spare wheels. I don't care. I have no idea why he's going up to debug, but that's fine. They're firing at that other one? Yes, they are. Alright, so I guess my best call here, let's go grab Takistani militia and send them up. Or actually, no, we'll just keep using these guys. They're just gonna get hit by a multitude of additional stuff. That's fine. Alright, they're out of here, so I can delete these guys. Delete all the infantry up here as well, so I can keep the server running well.
These all we need rockets.
They don't pay me enough for this.
Got him.
So this could this op could have gone either way. I mean, they could have gotten completely swarmed by the AI and annihilated, or their assets could have actually been doing their jobs properly and stopping the IFEs from coming in, or sniping them before they could get close, and the infantry have been working with their support assets really well as well. Now, I'm gonna play chicken.
You have hostiles to your southwest.
Ooh, just under him. Yeah, the AI are trying to do it too.
Northwest of the town.
Well, they come out of town, let us know.
So close to being another meme shot. I will never get a shot better than what happened at the end of Splendid Squad. I already know that for a fact. I'm just blessed to have that shot go so well anyway. Like, good God.
Copy.
Just Black Hawk.
It was pretty damn funny.
They already coming in the new Vic.
Why is Judge unconscious? Oh, he was, now he's not. Are they just... I heard an explosion. I think they're trying to...
Aside from Charlie?
I think they're trying to hit the one guy running for his life. Jesus.
I don't know. Are you?
That shot was literally a fucking miracle. Yeah, that was the craziest way I could have ended it. I'm gonna send Bloodwing the footage today, as well as a few other clips so she can merge it all in. Yeah, if I had more time for this file, I would have made a tunnel system. In the campaign I want to make, I do want to make a tunnel system.
Enemies at the east side of the ridge.
That's gonna be short. Yeah, just short. I don't know, the Arma gods are funny, because I swear they're also tied to AT. If I don't want to make a shot, or I don't think I'm going to make a shot, like if I genuinely don't believe I will make the shot, Arma will let me make the shot. I love it. Tunnels are fun to clear, but they are tedious. Also, I think in hindsight, I shouldn't have buffed the player's health to the level I did, because it's made them a little more tanky, but at the same time, it's some good adjustment. Wait, why are you incompatible now with this launcher? I think that's TSB assets fucking around, but...
You guys go ahead. Push it.
We'll see.
Alpha, what's your status?
Maintaining position, holding south.
Is he out of ammo? He is out of ammo.
Roger, push with Bravo to objective.
The LAV's overextending again. You know what that means. That's not the gun I wanted. Where's the gun I want? Ow. Well, it depends how much time I have, Sparky, and how much effort I want to put into it, to be perfectly honest. Some compositions I spend literally days, if not weeks on. Others I just boop in a day, you know?
Alpha mounted, we're heading to Bravo.
That either missed him or went left side. Oh, it hit him, yeah. It was a weak hit. 10% HP left. Oh dear. They, No, where's my...
LAV, did you just blow up? Yeah, the RPG gunner that I shot, the guy next to him picked it up and shot us with it. I'm okay though. Pain, but okay.
How close was the RPG gunner?
I am now dismounted. Please don't kill me.
Ground, Bravo, objective 10, clear.
I misjudged how quick it was going. Otherwise, it's their third and final LAV, so I can just drag it over. Because everything, both them and the vehicles, have 3 lives. Yeah, some guys are just coming in, checking out the last of these areas.
I killed the RPG gunner, Eric. You're good.
Is it just you?
Yeah, I can hold myself right
Zen
now.
and Achilles, I actually don't know, Sparky, but usually it's a good idea to run client-side mod server-side, because otherwise they can throw weird weird errors.
I'm good. I'm just gonna hold the front right here. Kill the reinforcements to see.
Falcon!
Ground is Bravo, 102, head straight to objective 12.
Yep, go ahead and move on to the next one. Falcon, we're here next to your smoking corpse.
There's a guy down below me trying to sneak up on me somewhere. Oh, he's throwing grenades at me. Not very nice.
Did I just kill myself with my own grenade?
Objective 11 clear.
I totally just killed myself with my own grenade. Alright, well.
Your ground, we've just spotted a dishcat in one of the barracks buildings in objective 6. I think someone's about to put the Moors into it. Never mind, it was done.
Whoop!
An attempt was made.
He killed the cache. Just gonna end the cam for that.
Destroyed ground, by the way.
Ah.
Oh, where at?
It was in the building. It just popped up after we destroyed the dish.
Okay, cool, thank you.
They fucking killed the cache with the Maz, or I might have killed it with the 50 cal regardless. Yeah, alright. I think they've gotten all but the one I put in the corner without putting any garrison on it. Yeah, they've gotten everything else. I'm just running out of manpower at this rate. So there's only one more thing I can think of that makes absolute perfect sense to do in a time like this.
Objective loading is clear.
Where's the Takistani militia?
Over the 7. 12 is probably clear as well.
Yeah, go ahead and Alpha move to 7/6.
When in doubt, Toyota War. When in doubt, Toyota War. Okay? When in doubt, Toyota War. Just Toyota War. That's all you need to know. Just Toyota War.
This is ATJ Striker. We have 3 hostile vehicles to the west.
Toyota.
Are you able to engage?
Yes, but we only have 2 ATGMs loaded.
Where are you right now?
We are just on the Charlie marker.
Roger. Command Vic will come to you. Engage the 2 for now and hope for the best.
Okay. He's...
Maybe the
there we
third
go.
one will get, so that's a goat.
Ground this Bravo. Objective 12.
Oh, be I forgot I need to keep an eye on this because the Triggerman's still alive. Oh boy! It's a goat IED!
Ground, by the way. The Patel Humvee's here.
2 big still out. Ground.
Well, I don't know why he only had a partial magazine, but he only had a partial magazine.
It was a goat IED, you were right.
Blaming fucking Falcon for that one.
Good try. That was really nice. I love it. Let's do more of those.
What's my fault? I was just turned out the back. That's not my fault.
See, it's funny because by killing the goats, they hid the IED.
On the armor.
Yeah, please wait one. Ground found a pile of dead goats disguised as an IED.
I hope we
Sorry,
can fire
let me
a fucking
rephrase that.
ATGM at it.
Ground found an IED disguised as a pile of dead goats.
Okay, granted, the IED was in the middle of a pile of alive goats. When I memory leaked, I came back and someone killed 3 of the goats right on top of the IED, virtually hiding it. So, realistically, you played yourselves.
Wasn't my fault.
I mean, it's probably the LAV that shot the goats.
No, it had to have been from bullets because they used explosive rounds that would have cooked off the IED. That's all I know for forensics. Hey, buddy.
This is fucking Alpha, Brent. We've taken control of the fucking GMG event on Objective 7.
Please destroy it. Once
I'm
we
so sorry.
have these vehicles here, we will regroup with you. Hold at Objective 7. Make sure 6 is clear as well. And hold there for now.
Push the east side.
No ground one is destroyed. We'll use it like this until our engineers can get here to him dead. Not gonna happen. Look around for fucking weapon crates. Yeah, that's the objective.
On the hill, 500.
By the way, whoever's the squad in that town, there's a machine gunner on a roof throwing grenades at you.
Oh, you little fucker, Falcon!
Southwest. He just ran inside the building.
You fucker, Falcon!
Thanks for the tip. Fuck him up.
That was him firing grenades into the building he was in. I guess that's one way to deal
God,
with it.
fucking Falcon! He's in an Overwatch position right now, so he watched me throw the grenade. He's in here. No, he's not. He's in the command Vic.
Magnificent.
Where is that little bastard?
Thank you, good sir. I'm getting our last one.
Where is he? He was with the command Vic. So where did he go?
Nobody take that too far.
No, he was up here. So we watched it happen. Motherfucker. This is how we play each other. Again, going back to the comment where I was being mean to him when I killed him in the first LAV. I assure you, this is how we fuck with each other.
You can move up there, come prepare us.
Blood, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to kill you. I just did. I'm sorry. It's my bad. I have a reinsert mega base, by the way.
Kinda thought it was an RC.
So I was gonna kill you, take your shit, and be a distraction, but then the double tap actually killed you. I was just trying to make sure you wouldn't wake back up while I was looting you.
Well, the 3 times I got shot, I got domed. Like, actually, I 3 times got shot in the head. It's the only place where I got shot.
Yeah. It happens. Hope you're having fun, though, man. That's the most important part.
It is fun, it's fun.
Righto. I think we're actually about to be like Index, because I don't have anything left. Like, I've got one dude in a fucking bush. That's it. And another dude in a bush. But they've thoroughly gone through and cleared everything. I got my infantry spam in. So I'm going to have like an hour. Actually, no. About less than an hour for the meme op. So we'll probably have a break in between the streams. So
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
overall, not bad. I could set up a random mortar pit and start fucking with them, but I don't have a spotter, so it wouldn't really make sense.
I have a 249 divvy. I'm ready to fight the entire insurgent army.
I think Oni's crashing there, unfortunately.
We need a wheel.
Oh. You're gonna make me climb this hill?
Yeah. They just wait here.
Frost, can you put our ropes away?
Alright. The meme op is, I'll show you guys what the Aftermath mod currently looks like. We have Stealth Boys. Even though the Stealth Boys don't exist, but I'll show you, we have Stealth Boys. We also have really long hands and arms. I've already shown that one in a video clip today.
I'm going to come to you.
And the super mutants can somehow fold their skulls in, and I really don't know how else to describe it. I genuinely don't. So it's gonna be an interesting one.
Has
I still love how their engine's smoking.
mine been hard cleared?
Oh, that is the thing you want us to do. Also, we're going to do that now.
Yeah, objective 6, just hard clear it. Make sure.
Alright, I have a really dumb, stupid idea.
This is Bravo ground. You want us to go straight to 13?
But when in doubt,
yeah, 13. Yeah, go for it.
we just grab an army of cars, okay? It's a bold new crossover called the Great Toyota War. Alright? Because I'm literally out of stuff. We're just memeing towards the end at this point. And then we have a support truck. Okay? I'm not even sure if the AI will calibrate to drive. Because we're this far out, so I just have to keep my camera here and they'll eventually execute. Excellent. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah. The Great Toyota War. That's all we need in life. Now, I fully expect the LAV to just smoke all of this, but... This guy's out of ammo for his gun. I do have a grenade, though. And that's how I make it look like I'm a bad guy. Actually, do we have... I'm not sure if I have a pod-nose artillery car hard-coded, and I could attach one, but... I'm lazy.
All friendly forces, be advised, the fucking techie armada is coming.
Techie armada, I was just about to say.
Techie armada.
Hell yeah. The techie armada.
Engaging. We only have 6 guns, so...
Hey, if you're gonna
It's a
take
convoy.
the vehicle, you need to tell someone.
Get them, Toyotas!
Techies coming from the field, dude.
Get them!
They do move in herds.
Where's this thing coming from?
Yes! Fire back! Fire back! I can drive!
So, Humpty, are you okay?
No, I'm good.
We do need to do another Toyota war soon. I do agree with that. When is anyone's guess?
Roger, let's do 14 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's going to 20. Good.
Nothing here.
Then, get out of here, I guess.
Make it rain.
Hey, Q, can you hold this for... Yeah.
Roger. Everyone move to Western RP so that we can exit that.
See, now we have some infantry in the way too. Isn't that great?
Bravo, LAV's moving up to you.
Also, 15 is fine. We're moving off to subject 15.
I was all landing short. Oh well. Flying Toyotas. That. Oh my god, they just hit Harry with a toe. Alright. Flying Toyotas might be a little too epic even for me. But Royal, thanks for the 6-month resub. That does get you a new sub badge. Nice. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Well.
Joey's driving.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, well. Hey, everything just driving by me. Alright, I'll index this when they kill off the last few people.
That's why we're static.
Well, that makes our lives a hell of a lot easier. Thank you.
Right. I was trying to do the spin jump enhanced movement glitch, but my enhanced movement's not working. Break, break, break. All forces, this is high. We're in decks.
Darn it.
RP, Liru is a furry was a success.
Yeah, the Blackhawk can be plowed into the ground just then.
Wait, no. Alright, here.
Flawless mission.
Come here, Cal.
Cool. How did the MRAP lose to the Humvee?
You lost that.
I'm sorry about your arm.
Not enough momentum!
Yes,
I hope
killed
his flat was a success.
I killed a warlord.
You called me a furry.
Jesus Christ. Wait.
I got a bomber.
Alright, hold up, break, break, break. Alright, two things. One, I don't know how the Humvee beat the Max Pro MRAP in that tug of war at the end, but good job.
It's called the joust.
Yeah.
3CB. 3CB always loses.
3CB always loses to RHS confirmed. Okay. Second, I know you guys like to shoot the goats, but that time it played you, and I can't believe that happened. But hey, the Triggerman was alive, the goats were dead, right on top of the IED. Only a little sliver it was sticking in between two bodies, and it just played ground command. Oh well. Hope you guys had fun with that. Little thrown together on me because, I mean, you'll see in 40 minutes when we play this fucking abomination. But otherwise, I'll put feedback up. Feel free to bash me. I'll probably lower the health coefficient a little bit when we get to the actual campaign I've planned, which will be like 5 or 6 missions. But yeah, hope you had fun. Anyway, ground, take it away. We have another op in 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good op. Couple of people who had trouble listening on 50, but I get there's chaos within your squads. Just try to, if you think something is being said on 50, tell your squad to shut the hell up so you can listen. That's a thing. It's totally okay. Other than that, good overall, good movement of vehicles, good usage of assets, and probably should have brought the 117, but oh well. Katarina, anything?
Couldn't reload our own gun. Other than that, fucking goats run you. Alpha.
Alpha went around, fucking tried to do her own thing. Stopped on ground as told us to do another thing. Had a good time all around. Drove off into the sunset. Not much else to report. People did well. People mostly listened, and it's fun. Bravo, go.
Yep, Bravo did well. Only lost one guy throughout the whole op. And apologize to Ground for misunderstood. I didn't realize there was a compound to the southwest, and we went all the way to Objective 8. But other than that, yeah, we did pretty well. Charlie?
Oh, yes. I don't have him. We just did what we could. We were very smart at the start, so we couldn't do anything. And we just managed to do what we could with what we had. So yes. I don't know.
Well, Humvee probably drove around the entire map twice. We absolutely wrecked shit today. Stewie should have a stupid fucking kill list. The only time the Vic died was when we got chased by 2 BMP-2s all the way back to base by an ATGM. We survived that though, so that was cool.
You could not run the ATGM.
Yeah. The TOW2Bs are wonky because they try to top attack, but it just doesn't work most of the time. Yeah, all we did was pretty much mountain goating on mountains that went pretty much vertical in front of us, and we drove up with 60 miles per hour. Yeah, we did have a lot of fucking fun, and the Techie Armada was certainly interesting. Yeah, thanks.
I will state, for the record, after you fired your first shot, I would usually send a squad that was nearby that heard it up to you, but you would always leave by the time they got there, so good job being mobile.
Yeah, we saw.
We turned around and saw a whole squad running up a hill behind us, and we went, time to move then.
Next asset.
I guess the
Hello,
LAV.
Striker. Yeah, if you want.
The LAV, we also had great fun. We just tried to set up on hills, provide fire support. We got snuck up on once. That was.
So let's give him a warm
and we took an RPG in the
Hey,
front.
Flats, I saw your DM. I
killed it
answered it
instantly.
because it was at the top of the DM pile.
After that, we had a little bit of a run around again, and then we, I think we got killed again, but still had fun. Good shooting on Falcon. Got to watch a nice blood splash show with my binoculars.
Alright, next asset.
Nice. Toe Striker, just try to stick with the main force, take out whatever Vix we saw, had a load of fun, killed too many things.
Next asset.
I guess it's here then. Well, I can't talk for my gunner, but I think both of us had fun flying and shooting at stuff. We got hit twice, both times. They managed to nick the fuel line or the fuel tank, but both times we landed with just the barest of fuel left. First time, thanks to HQ team for helping us. By the time we landed at the base and just did the quick honor. Another that that maybe sounds stupid, but I would have liked more dead people to reinsert. That would have been more fun, but we flew around and just hosed them with the minigun.
I'm just writing that one down. More dead people. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Don't take my word for it, please.
Alright, we'll be back in 35 minutes for the meme up. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and again, hopefully I'll see you in a bit.